You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the night. We call them Chauncey cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy Cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. I'm in the coupe myself. I had to kick her though when I...
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. All bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. First tone of the game for James Cook. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage the arm. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. 3rd and long for him here. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up. The Bills with a punt team out there. The Patriots have Demario Douglas ready to return. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And this one will careen out of bounds just into enemy territory there. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Nice cut back to the right. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's just he and 4 other running backs, the only players to ever reach 25 rushing touchdowns in a single season. With that score, he joined some great company to be in. Sean Alexander, Priest Holmes, and a couple of Hall of Famers, LaDainian Tomlinson and Emmitt Smith. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Allen setting up play action. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
The Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Holding by his back, Cook. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Bills first down. A gain of 27 on the play. And the Bills first down.
Allen now on 1st down. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On return, here comes Davis. It's going well so far. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go, boys. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
First down, May. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Throwing again, it's May. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Now here we go, sir. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, it puts a sack on the board. A lot of them, they make it look automatic. When you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. They'll cover. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Cook. Fights his way through a tackle. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. And that one goes for a gain of 11. That's good for a Buffalo first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now Allen going to the air. Here's a screen for Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook. They're sending the trainers out to check on. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is brought in by Coleman. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. He gets 6 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First and 10. Here's Allen. Forced out to his right. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. I'm going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
May now from the gun. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
So rather than try a tough 51-yarder, they're going for it on fourth down.
Hey, what's that?
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. And on 4th and 2, they are going for it.
Hey, what's that?
May throwing for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to work after throwing the pick. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Connects on the crosser. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes moves to his secondary read, and so often it's a...
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. This is caught. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on. 1st and 10 from the 43. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Allen to throw. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. He finds his running back, Henderson. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Well, next to kickers, some of our most prolific scorers in league history have been running backs, Brock, and he now tops them all. Most touchdowns in a single season.
Yeah, pretty
Boy,
incredible.
taking notes, I see.
You got to do it with your hands. It's why, well, when you're a little kid, right, and you're playing on the school ground, you figure it out pretty quickly. That dude's elite. That guy can run and score. He's a difference maker, and this guy certainly is.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Look at that power, deep left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. On the gun, it's May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And they could really use a good one here. Takes it in at the 21. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Looking quickly here.
26 yards. And the Bills first down.
On 1st down, Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Give him 38 on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Alert!
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Johnson scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
Patriots 17.
Now Prater on to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, here goes that. Hey, here goes that.
First down throw for May. That one's complete, right side. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Torpedo! Right here.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. They're cobbled together a yard there. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's May to the air. To the left side, caught by Davis. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, May. Hits him on the out route. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a New England first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. I got it.
From the red zone on first. Pile one. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
May now from the gun. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep the quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Crazy.
Now May on 3rd and long. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. That's taken at the 15. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw for Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. This play goes for 36. And the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Alert!
First and 10. Here's Allen. Throwing for the end zone. He's got it. It's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They give now to Henderson. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Going play action, May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Deep to the left side. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Going with the screen to Johnson. They will have it up to around the 23-yard line on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finding Johnson once more. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Taken in by Hill, right side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
We've set it down from 37. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got his man, Shakir has it. And he's finally caught after a big 3rd down gain, but was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. Allen looking to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
56.
Back to throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. The hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays, are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, and they go right back to it. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. May off the play fake. Caught, nice gain left side. He's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down. Working inside the red zone. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. On the draw, this is Henderson. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. A little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Hey, what's that? Look, hey, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Henderson here from the gun. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Quick throw completed by May. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Samuel now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. It's a big strike to Hill. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. The 23rd of the season, tying the record for receiving scores in 1 year. And with that touchdown catch, his 23rd of the year. He's equaled the NFL record held by Randy Moss from that phenomenal 2007 campaign with the Patriots. That one right down the middle. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. Brawley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there bring him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's May. Complete to Diggs out left. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Patriots will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First down throw for May. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Second and 10. Here's May. Connects on the crosser. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Samuel now to return it. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 25. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Allen now on 1st down. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen escapes the pocket. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Dumps it off to his running back. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to drop plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On right side, Henderson. Runs around him, he's got space. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Patriots way that's currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, May. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Takes it 3rd and 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
It's Henderson on the give. Shoots away from one. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
On my play sheet, Kate, I've got draws and screens in the same area. Those are the areas you want to attack a defense when they're getting too far upfield. That defense got upfield, and that draw did the rest.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, see the ball, see the ball, see the ball.
From the red zone on 1st. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Hey, here we go, sir.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. It'll be a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Hey, what's that? Hey, 5. Crazy, crazy.
They'll try and run in with Stevenson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a 3-yard gain. 1 shot remaining if they want to try it. 4th and goal coming up.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play call? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late.
Hey, here we go, sir.
Running for it, it's Henderson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Samuel now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Right back to Kincaid. Complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense to the line fast. They kick the running back in motion. On 1st down, Allen. Finds Johnson out of the backfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. To throw again, it's Allen. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Again, Allen to the air. That's completed right side. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
So defensively, you've seen 2 throws now. You turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not...
And he's going to have a touchdown! Let's see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down. To the air again, Allen. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Yeah, so a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these old linemen run off the sidelines, big fellas. They're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Raiders set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
What's up? Diddy, what's up?
This is Henderson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. So now here's 3rd and 5.
5. Here goes that. Crazy. Diddy, what's up? Crazy.
He's back to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he has enough for that 1st down, but look at his teammates. They know something's up. Everybody looking at that flag on the field. So they get dings for the holding. Got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down. Running it after the penalty. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. It's fielded at the 14. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46.
36-yard line.
Pass 85.
He'll look to throw it. He finds Kincaid running the slant. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Back to throw. He's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Positive with that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, he didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here he is to throw. It's intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Counter play. It's Henderson. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Fits it through the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. He gets it on the design keeper. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.